This is just getting it at most to the middle of the green.
Doesn't like it. That's why. It is wet, but potentially playable.
During round 3 of the 2022 DIO Implant LA Open, Jin Young Ko hit her second shot on the 17th hole into a red penalty area.
Trying to figure out a bit cross. There's the ball, so it is playable, but you've got to go over that wall.
Her ball could be seen and astonishingly gotten to with a big jump, but there was some deliberation between herself and her caddy about playing the ball as it lies. Other than playing it as it lies, she could have proceeded under Rule 17.1D and taken a one-stroke penalty going back to her last place play, that is where she played the 5-iron from, or back in line for where the ball last crossed into the red penalty area, or 2 club lengths from where the ball last crossed into the penalty area, no nearer the hole.
Okay. And you're the local, you live right down the street.
I haven't stood on there, so I don't know how soft it is. You have to jump across it.
Is it easy to get down there, Karen?
From the side where she is, there's a... It's almost like going down a mountain, you know, how it kind of, like you get that kind of snake-type road as you go through the mountains. She can make kind of a little snake-type move to get down towards it.
And this is one where I go down and look, but...
Hello.
I think that might give her answer right there.
It's not easy to get down there.
A little softer than he thought.
The shoes will need washing later.
Yeah, that's not going to be a nice feeling.
I mean, he's significantly heavier than Jin Young, but...
And also taller.
Yeah.
So he can see a little bit better.
Well, he's, 6'3", and the wall is over his head.
And if you're aiming that far left to where he's pointing, Karen, you're dealing with the Barinka again on the left.
You are? Well, the trouble is, what it appears to him to look like is going to be very different to what it looks like to her. She's standing on the side of the bank right now, and she's
going to be over here.
There you go. That's what she needs to do, get down on his level.
The guy is there.
I'm not sure that there was too much good that could come out of her trying to play this.
Where would you be able to drop it?
I should go back to about where the bridge is, maybe in front of the bridge, the other bridge.
So this is, see where it actually crossed.
Jin Young opted to try and play the ball as it lies. Unfortunately, she wasn't able to extract it out of the red penalty area. Whilst deliberating whether to play the ball as it lies again, she still had the options, the penalty area options, that afforded her penalty relief outside the penalty area as per her previous stroke.
Really, really deep bunker.
That concrete wall is...
Yeah, it's going to come back and hit you.
Well, it's what, 3 feet above her head?
Oh, she's going to hit this hard. Here we go.
She's bringing it.
Oh, that was the danger. And now she's in a real pickle.
I just don't understand that risk in this situation, Karen, on Saturday afternoon.
Given how good your short game is and how good your wedges are.
I would jump this way. Come over this way. It's firmer there. Yeah, brilliant. Let me just... You need a towel?
Yeah. almost looks like she's going to try it again here, Karen.
know.
She's a little further away, but
Watch out. Whoa.
I mean, it's not a good lie even down there. It's not as good, in terms of the ball sitting up. It's still not nice. Still thick and heavy on a downslope.
It's going to be messy. I mean, this is a disaster here for the world.
She tried once more and again was unsuccessful, so now she decided that she was going to take penalty relief rather than try again to get her ball out with a stroke. She had all the same options that she did when her...
I think is when I saw Dave almost sink into the mud, I'm like, that would have been my cue to have been, I'm doing something else.
Can I just sit here and
How far back Jin Young's has to go?
84 right here, so if you want to just cross line.
ball first got into there, so her ball last crossed into the margin. That is still the exact same point. So she took back on the line relief for a penalty of 1 shot.
So playing 6 now. So
Karen, I'm still surprised that...
Although her drop appeared a little higher than the knee, the committee were happy that she had dropped from knee height.
I don't think Jin Young really had a good perspective from where she was standing on the bank before she actually jumped over and hopped over in there. And then I think once she got in there, it's like, oh, well, I might as well give it a go.
It happened tomorrow, but could have thrown the tournament away there.
Jin Young was unable to get up and down for a 6th shot and ended up making an 8 on the hole.
And that's the frustrating thing about watching it all unfold the way it did, because, you know, it could be 2 shots wasted right there. I mean, that wasn't her best effort either.